Us. This is Ghana taking on Mozambique, a 2023 CHAN qualifier here at the Baba Yara Stadium. The two teams are just about set to come out of the tunnel, ably led by the flags, or the flag of CAF taking the lead there, as you can see. Of course, the two national flags are out already. Our officials are out. It's good to see Papa Bakari Gassama, the center referee. He's had rich experience when it comes to African refereeing and African football and officiating as well. So out come the two teams. The junior Mambas are in yellow, and as the Black Meteors in their traditional white colors, ably led and captained by Barnier. Let's go over to Prof. Judah Champong. He's got the details, and we'll be doing that as we await the national anthem of the two countries. But just before we do that, the teams are lined up, ready and poised.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome to Kumasi Baba Yara.
And any moment from now, we will have the rendition of the two national anthems. We'll be starting with the national anthem of Mozambique.
And now, ladies and
then
gentlemen,
also it will be the turn of Ghana. Center referee Bakari Papa Gassama from Gambia. Let's have the national anthem of Mozambique.
And now the national anthem of Ghana.
The Black Meteors are up against the junior members of Mozambique. The Mozambicans are here because of the 5-1 aggregate they won over Mauritius, winning both legs before coming up against the Black Meteors. The Meteors are leading from the first leg by 2-1. Coach Ibrahim Tanko is starting the same starting 11, only making one change to the team that won against Mozambique in the first leg. There's no Suraj Saidu. His place taken over by Abdul Razak Yusuf. So Danlad Ibrahim will be imposed, captained by Daniel Friye Barnier, Aaron Esel, David Ofrani, Alex Pokusafo, and Augusta will be in defense. Dominic Insobila and Hafiz Ibrahim just in front of them, with Abe Ashikwe heading their way down the left side, Sylvester Simba, and then Friye Barnier leading the attack together with Abdul Razak. For the junior members of Mozambique, Coach Francisco Conde Jr. starts with a 4-2-3-1. Goalkeeper Tessera Francisco will be imposed. Osama Pedro, Edelson Arta, Gianluca Lorenzino, Danilo Baptista, Gabriel Pinho, Keynes Abdallah, Sultan Demise, Viola Alberto Viola, Alberto Alves, and Mohamed Zidane Sidat making the start 11.
A strong team put out there by the head coach of the Black Ibrahim Tanko. He believes that the consistency in the team would go a long way, and so he's stayed and glued faith with the gentleman that did the honor in Maputo at the Stadio Zimpeto when the two sides met the first time.
Well, it's supposed to be a very crack game. There was a big here, boiling up with a lot of confidence. Can they overturn the deficit? They are down by 2-1. But the Black Meteors, of course, in pole position with the advantage here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. The free banner with 2 goals in the first leg means the Black Stars are very comfortable here. But you can't take your eye off this game, can you?
And of course, Ghana knows that the Mozambicans almost always come out a very, very strong team. Let's take you back to 2011 when Ghana participated in the All-Africa Games in Maputo and won the gold medal. Ghana's first game was against a strong Mozambican side, then the host of the competition. Ghana won that match by 4 goals to 3. 3 of those goals were scored by Mahatma Otu.
Yeah, the Predator.
So it's another opportunity here for the Black Meteors to show exactly how ready they are if they want to participate in the Under-23 Africa Cup of Nations, something they've done before. We'll walk you through the history as we go along. But Papa Gassama, our center referee, he comes from Gambia, very, very rich with experience. And I'm sure that he's going to continue that justification for 90 minutes in this game. His gadget strap is just about ready. And so any moment from now, we will have the kickoff and the Mozambicans will be playing from right to left. As we said earlier on, it's very good for association football, the weather that is. And Papa Gassama gets us underway. It's Mozambique who kick off here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. And likely the Ghanaians will be called into action. And we're going to see a lot of run from that young man, Augustine Randolph. The first foul of the game in the very first minute. 2 players going down, and it looks like the Mozambican came off the worst, but a lot of running we're going to see from him as well. Predator Gabriel Pinho, in the first game we saw a lot of those instincts from him. So Ibrahim Danlad goes to help him up. He says he's okay, and the game will continue.
Yeah, that was the action again against Randolph with a back pass, but the defending from Ronesa, nearly a foul, but a clean tackle there. Gassama says that was a clean tackle.
Mozambique trail in this game by a 1-2 aggregate. And it will be a blessing for them if they get an away goal. Let's see how resolute the defense of the Black Meteors will be throughout this game. As they come forward, that's a lovely charge there. And the referee judged that to be very fair. Beashikwe coming forward threateningly. The Mozambicans take over the junior Mambas. Down he goes on the far side. The referee would have none of that. Mohamed Sidat is up on his feet.
Yeah, a very tricky customer. Zidane down the right side and very mobile as well. Loves to move with the pace down the right side.
And here comes Carella's Augustine Randolph. Ball taken off the boot of Sylvester Simba. Another hard-working attacker, Sylvester Simba.
Yeah, of course. An early goal for the junior Mambas will be very important and very key for their qualification. But can they get one over the Black Meteors, who are looking really resolute at the back?
That's a long throw effected by Selton Jamis. Voted out of danger zone. The Mozambicans are under some amount of pressure as the Meteors come forward. Simba once again, this time to the near side. It's Augustine Randolph. Swings one in. Good recovery by Abdul Razak. Accra Great Olympic striker holds on to the ball and then lays on the pass. All the way back, Dominic Nsobela. He's the heartbeat of the Black Meteors team, especially operating from attacking midfield position. Good turn on the far side, but down. Abeashi goes.
Yeah, this is why he's so important to this team. Very enterprising, very tricky winger. Turns away beautifully, and just look at the skill to go past Viola, Alberto Viola. Brought down there. And this is why the Ghanaians need to operate more from the flanks when you have tricky wingers who can take on defenders.
It's a free kick advantage to the Black Meteors. Goalkeeper comes out to direct affairs. The header is on. Not powerful enough to beat Teixeira Francisco. Long one booted away. Recovery by the Meteors is headed back into the safe hands of goalkeeper Dan Lad Ibrahim. Considered a goal in Maputo, but obviously the safest pair of hands we have on the local scene. Here's Abdul Razak. Good tackle coming in from the Mozambicans, 𝐁𝐥𝐚𝐜𝐤 𝐌𝐞𝐭𝐞𝐨𝐫𝐬 on this near side. Sobila now. Black Meteors settling in nicely in this game. They're leading by a 2-1 advantage. Abe Ashikwe goes around two players, sets up the pass. He gets a second pass. But eventually the final touch was a bit too strong.